Assignments are calendar events that require a student to complete a task outside of the classroom by a specified date. For example, I might want to assign my AP Microeconomics class to read Chapter 11 in their textbook and write out the answers to some review questions as homework. Assignments are added to the calendar in the same way as any other event. For this example, I will use the Add an Event link under the Calendar section of the main menu. I will choose Assignment as the type of event. This is the Create Assignment form. I should first indicate, using the quick navigation on the left, that this assignment is for my AP Microeconomics class. If I had something that I wanted to assign to all of my classes, say a review of class policies for example, I could make the assignment for all of my classes, or for any combination. For this example, let's make this assignment just for the microeconomics class. I then provide a title for the assignment. The abbreviation is a shortened title that will appear when the user is viewing the calendar in the month view, when there's not much space on the page for a long title. The time estimate is the amount of time I think it will take for the average student to complete the assignment. This helps students plan for their homework. The Study Help site is developing a calendar tool that in the future will help students schedule out their homework based on these time estimates. For my example, I will suggest that a student plan for an hour and a half to complete the reading of the text and answering the review questions. I then provide the complete and specific instructions for the assignment. The tag field is next. Tags are just important keywords that I might use to search for something on the Study Help site. For this assignment, I should include tag words that are important and related to the content of this assignment. Later, when I am planning for next year's classes, I could just search for the keyword from this assignment and it would be displayed and I could add it to a future class. Also, if a student is reviewing for an exam, they can search by a specific topic by using a tag. And assignments, in-class activities, or resources related to that topic would be displayed. So tags are very important and we strongly recommend their use. For this example, I will enter Chapter 11, Review Questions, Monopolies, Monopolistic Competition, Oligopoly, Strategic Pricing. Also, where I teach, there are state standards established for my course. The tag field is a great way to refer to specific standards or course objectives. It is easy to run a report at the end of the year of all of the assignments, in-class activities, and resources you provided students and how they relate to each specific requirement or standard. So I will enter Requirement 3.2.3. I can encourage students to interact with each other about an assignment by creating a discussion for the assignment. I can moderate the discussion board and see all of the various entries made by students. I can also participate in the discussion if it is beneficial as well. The assigned date is when I want the assignment to be given to the students and appear on their calendar for the class. The due date is the date the assignment should be completed. It will also be displayed on the student's calendar. The published date is the date I want the assignment to be made available for student viewing. If I am planning far in the future, I may not want the assignment to be published until a later time. If I have a task that I would like my students to complete on a regular, ongoing basis, I can make an assignment recurring. For example, if I wanted students to write in a class journal every week, I could make a journal writing assignment and make it recurring on a weekly basis. Finally, with the dates, if I have a class that meets on different days of the week, I can make an assignment due on the dates that are appropriate for each class. For example, if I had a microeconomics class that met on Tuesdays and another section of microeconomics that met on Wednesdays, I could make this one assignment due on Tuesday for the Tuesday class and the same assignment due on Wednesday for the Wednesday class. Next is the resource section of the Create Assignment form. This is where I can provide electronic resources for students to help them complete the assignment. I can also refer to specific sections of the class's textbook if that's helpful. I can upload documents or link a video lesson I have created related to the assignment. I can also suggest web links that might be helpful for the student. For this example, I have a document that explains how students should format the review question document they submit for this assignment. I can add the document as a resource for the assignment. Finally, notes are for information you wish to bring to the student's attention, or you can also create notes for yourself about the assignment. The public notes can be viewed by anyone who has access to your class's events. The private notes are only visible to you as the teacher. For example, I may want to remind myself to spend time discussing a specific review question in class when collecting the homework. At this point, my assignment is complete, and I can either save this assignment and return to the dashboard, or I can save this assignment and create another different assignment. Once saved, the assignment appears on my calendar and on the calendar of any student, parent, or colleague that is associated with my class. Take note that you can view the assignments on your calendar multiple ways. If I click on the Both link above my calendar, I see both the date I assigned the work to the student and the date the assignment is due. If I click on the Assigned button, I see just the dates I assigned the work to the students. If I click on the Due button, I see only the dates that the assignments are due. In this example, I see that I made my assignment due on Thursday the 24th. The problem is I will be going out of town for the weekend for my anniversary and do not want to have a lot of grading to do over the weekend. So I can just click on the assignment, hold the mouse button, and drag the assignment to a different date. I then indicate that I want to move the assignment due date to that date. This short screencast introduced creating assignments for your classes and has hopefully been helpful for you. Please let us know if you have any questions or suggestions for topics for future screencasts.